This game was released back in 1999. It is of a small company called Egosoft, which landed a brilliant hit with this game and its many successors up to the current X4 Foundations with its current update timelines, which I really enjoy playing, and I realized that many people on YouTube, especially from the English-speaking community, think that Timelines is a very confusing DLC because there are all these fights against mysterious big ships that they don't know about. It all seems to be kind of missing an explanation what's happening, why it's happening, and this is because many of those missions are from older X titles. So it gives players who know the older X games an option to play their favorite boss battles again with a modern engine. And I thought maybe these people understand what it's all about when I start a stream series and a video series on YouTube as well, playing all the main titles. So I will start with X Beyond the Frontier, then I will go to X2, The Threat, and X3 Reunion. I will leave the side projects, Albion Prelude and stuff like that, out a little bit and just focus on the main storyline. That's what we're going to do today. We are going to start with the first one, first installment of X Beyond the Frontier. So, give it a go.
This is the story of the ultimate dream. Man's dream. A dream of escaping from the conflict. The first frontier was Earth's gravity. Their first target was to reach the moon. Powerful rockets soon challenged this frontier. However, another barrier soon faced them. The restriction of traveling. For many years, research was undertaken, until man's ingenuity created jump gates. These devices allowed spaceships to travel many millions of light years in one leap. Now man's exploration of new systems and universes could begin. Colonization of new planets was difficult. Adverse planetary conditions, difficult terrain, and the shipping of materials made building difficult and very expensive. Again, research and invention supplied the answer. A powerful robot was created to terraform the planets and construct colonies. Once the terraformers had completed their work, the colonies were ready for man to live in, and many settlers traveled to new lives among the stars. As the years passed, man spread through many different star systems. During this passage of time, the terraformers began to develop their own intelligence. They began to think for themselves. Secretly, they began plotting against their creators. Suddenly, they turned and attacked, plunging man into the most deadly and destructive war ever fought. Man's far-flung colonies were taken by surprise. Many were destroyed in the first attacks, and soon the terraformers were preparing their final attack, on Earth itself. Only a small group of brave pilots saved the Earth from annihilation by tricking the larger terraformer fleet into chasing them through a hidden jump gate. Both fleets disappeared, never to return, and the jump gate was destroyed. It took man over 500 years to recover from the destruction wrought by their attackers. 500 years in which man once again was confined to his home planet. But the dream never died. For 10 generations, scientists struggled to regain the stars, and eventually a new type of spaceship was created. This ship, better known as the experimental, the prototype, is now ready to be tested.
Here we go. Third time's a charm. This ship, by the way, the huge ship, I had no idea what it's called. I only learned in X4 timelines when I finally saw this ship in X4 that it's called the Sapporo class destroyer.
This is Mission Control to X-Proto. All systems are go and we are ready for launch in T-minus 20 seconds. All stations stand by for launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All systems are go. Comms.
We are online, loud and clear.
Medic.
Vital signs are good and normal.
Acknowledged. All stations stand by for prototype test procedures. All stations stand by. Engaging jump procedure in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yay!
Engage.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Absolutely
20,
nothing will go
30,
wrong.
40, 50%, 60, 70.
Okay,
80,
this is a little bit
90.
shaky.
Jumping.
Adrenaline level rising. 1.5 over normal. Pulse is rising. EEG steady. EKG.
Okay, I'm not pointing the direction I should be pointing towards. No, don't shoot me to the moon.
They are not working.
Engines look good.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, there it is again. Do you see it? Right there. It doesn't look good. Can we get a fix on the problem? The what? Mission Command. Systems here. Abort jump procedures. I repeat, abort jump procedures. Doesn't anybody hear me? Abort! Abort!
Working. Weapon systems out of order. We are being hailed.
Okay,
Audio channel
we need a Harry
contains
Potter
unknown
or
language.
Hasselmouth. Or maybe just tell them that we couldn't understand his gibberish.
Universal Translation Computer Learning.
Oh, good.
I think we have language compatibility now. I am the captain of the Teladi Company's Space Fleet ship Phoenix. We are asking questions. We cannot identify your ship or your race. Identify yourself.
Okay.
We ask questions. Who are you?
Earthly test pilot, rank number 501. Of course, there's an X in there.
Your identification code means nothing to us.
Hello.
Please explain who you are.
Yeah, I think we have the right to be a little bit confused.
I am the captain of the Teladi Company's Space Fleet ship Phoenix. Do not attempt to move. We are scanning your ship.
We are scanned by Teladi Phoenix.
Why did you not say you are of Argon origin? We thought you Xenon, or maybe working for Split.
Okay, he thinks we are Argon. whatever Argons is, Xenon, split. I'm from planet Earth. I'm lost, yeah.
We know nothing of this place. We must investigate more. Stay where you are whilst we scan your onboard computer files.
We are scanned by Talati Phoenix.
You tell truth. Where is this place, Earth? We know not of it. We know nothing of this place, Earth, or mankind.
Okay. Yeah. Earth 10.22. 4 to 3. I think that's commas. Yeah. Let's just give them our coordinates. Why not? I mean, they are very likable space lizards.
For such a place.
Okay, where are we exactly?
You are in a Teladi Company's space sector of the universe.
Okay.
I have no idea. Our navigator claimed you just appeared in front of us. I suggest you get back the same way as you got here.
What am I doing here? I was supposed to go to completely different coordinates. Yes, I think that's clear.
Your ship doesn't have any shields. Our sensors tell us that your ship is going to explode in a few minutes.
Oh,
We
bugger.
will put a 1 megawatt shield into your ship. That will cost you 3,000 credits.
3,000 credits for a 1 megawatt shield. That's cheap. No, that's very expensive. Oh, door.
Teladi Space Company controls this space sector.
Okay. How many others was
In
there?
addition to us and the Argon, Split and Xenon, there are the Boron and the Baronid.
Oh yeah, the boron. I like the boron. We have to go to boron space soon, I hope.
Captain of Teladi Company's Space Fleet Ship Phoenix speaking. As I said, that will be 3,000 credits, please.
Okay, we just popped out of nowhere here. We don't have credits.
Teladi charge for everything. Otherwise, there is no profit. You do not understand the importance of profit. Are you sure you're not from Argon? Now we have problem. You owe Teladi Company many credits. You must pay, but cannot.
I must pay, but I cannot. Yes. So what does it suggest?
Suggest compromise. We lend you 100 credits so you can trade. Later, you pay back the cost of the shield and this. 3,500 credits altogether.
Okay, that's 500% markup on the 100 credits, but okay. No, 400% markup, but yeah. Yeah, how much time does he give us?
Suggest you pay it as soon as possible.
Okay.
You become a trader.
Okay, trader.
We Teladi are a generous race. If we can make profit,
Okay.
you will become pirate outlaw to Teladi race.
Oh, they have pirates.
No more questions. You become trader, you pay back credit debt. Then maybe we answer questions. Computers scan shows you have no weapons, shields, or navigation equipment.
Yeah, bully me for that.
We will help. Stand by whilst we download information to your shipboard
Oh, yeah.
computer.
What's that going to cost? What do I have to pay extra?
Consider it an act of friendship from the Teladi to a stranger. But we warn you, do not abuse our friendship.
Okay.
Information you need to survive. You have no other choice. Without navigation, you'll die out there.
Receiving upgrade information for database.
Now you have knowledge to begin your trading. Simple. You buy and sell.
Okay.
Our universe is very large and diverse. There are many things to buy and many places to sell. Trade is life, and profit is lifeblood.
Ooh. What do I want? Where do I want?
There
Okay.
are many factories that are willing to trade goods for credits.
When do I start? Okay.
Leave here and travel to nearest factory. Begin to trade.
I would suggest solar cell, energy cells, but
Factories produce many different goods. But factories also require goods themselves. Go trade. Make credits.
okay.
If you see them, you're dead already.
Okay. Oh man, so many questions.
Dock. You can buy all kinds of laser there. Captain of Teladi Company's Space Fleet ship Phoenix wishes you good profit.
8 hours later.
Turbo engaged.
Do you need the Teladi's help? We do successful business, stranger. You could make many credits working with us, Teladi. Now you prove you know how to make profit. We will tell you where the ones of your kind are. To our territory, you have Soon you will fly through the sectors of a strange race called the Boron. They are strange but harmless. Fly through the west gates till you are in the Kingdom End Prime Sector. From there on, the territory of the Argon starts behind the south gate.
Yep.
The company's space fleet ship Phoenix wishes you good profit.
What's that? That could be an Argon destroyer. I mean, it looks so as if
Target
it
now
is.
locked on Argon Titan.
Is the
After
Titan
building
a
of
destroyer?
Argon 1, the Titan was the biggest ship in the Argon fleet. It is a destroyer-class battleship armed.
Okay.
This is Destroyer Titan. Can I help?
And now I can't ask for us.
Please
Okay.
identify yourself.
I'm from Earth and need some help, yes.
This is the captain of the Argon Destroyer Titan speaking. You must be one of those crazy gunners who believe in a holy planet Earth. Go away and don't waste our time. This destroyer has better things to do than taking care of religious maniacs.
Religious?
This is the captain of the Argon Destroyer Titan. This destroyer is on government business. I do not intend to stop for some religious maniac.
A few minutes later.
Target now locked on.
Peace to you, my son. Have you heard the good news? The wisdom of Argon helps all. Earth. Stranger, how do you know of our sacred place? Earth, the home of legendary Argon.
Ooh, okay, we just had to find this ship, okay?
We know not where Earth is. You cannot be. This cannot be. My son, it is hard to believe such a story. My son, if you are who you claim, you are following the footsteps of Nathan R. Gunne. If you are indeed who you say you are a descendant of the founders of the Argon race. You must follow me. I will take you to our leader. Please follow me.
Target now locked on Gunne Temple.
Greetings, stranger. Our pilot tells us you claim to be from Earth. I would very much like to ask you some questions.
your function on Earth? Where are you based, my son? Space Station Gunne, do you realize what you are saying? Nathan R. Gunne is our prophet and legendary leader. How did you arrive in our universe? Alas, we know not where Earth is. To us it is a place of legend, but we have information that may prove to be of use to you. Stand by as we download it to you. Goners are a religious sect who originated on Argon Prime. They follow the teachings of an ancient legendary hero called Argon. We believe he was a space traveler that crashed upon Argon Prime many eons ago and founded the Argon civilization. We think he became their leader and gave them his own name, Argon. However, no physical evidence has ever been found to prove this theory. Originally, we were a group of dissidents who violently disagreed with our government's plans to reinvent Argon history in the year zero. As the government began destroying race archives, the Goners managed to rescue many of the ancient records. They then set out to spread the word and teachings of Argon the Legendary throughout the universe. Today, we journey through the universe, preaching and attempting to convert anyone who will listen. As well as Argon believers, we have also converted some other races, mainly Boron, Paranid, and Teladi. We think Nathan R. Gunne arrived in our universe through a jump gate many eons ago. He led a great space fleet that, after a battle with an unknown enemy, crash-landed on Argon. There, he met the leaders of the Argon and taught them how to create the many new technologies he and his race had mastered. We do not know. If it exists, it could still function. Before he crashed on Argon Prime, we believe Nathan R. Gunne traveled through Chin's clouds in the split system, far in the direction of the Teladi. There are many asteroids in that sector. We believe that he managed to hide something in one. Not if you purchased a mineral scanner. A mineral scanner can detect all known minerals in the universe. Nathan R. Gunne brought with him some minerals not known to us. Therefore, if the mineral scanner picks up something it cannot identify, it could be the remains of something brought by Gunne himself. No, they are very expensive. More than 20,000 credits. We are poor ourselves. We could not raise that amount easily.
One eternity later.
As far as I remember, there is a really huge asteroid somewhere in this system. This over there looks nice. And we have to basically scan each asteroid. I will do this methodically, basically, but let's first of all try that, because that looks really huge. And I know it was the hugest, but that's not the hugest, I think. We were just closer than I thought.
An asteroid is one of the smallest now. Target now locked on. Asteroid. An asteroid is one of the smallest natural objects in free space.
There it
Like
is.
planets, they have almost no gravitational field, making it easy to explore their minerals with modern machinery.
Okay,
Almost all the silicon and ore is nowadays produced in space mines built on top of asteroids. Some asteroids have higher amounts of resources than others.
thank you very much. So, we have found the asteroid. What are we going to do now? What does our quest tell us to do? Destroy asteroid with Hornet. Hornet missile sold by Paranits. Very far away.
Hornet missile.
Ooh, Hornet missile. So let us get a little bit closer. I have no idea on the range, and I don't want to find out that it's too short, so... Tactical nuke in 3, 2, 1. Tech nuke.
Asteroid.
Boom shakalaka. Okay. Oh, there should there.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
And there is a cargo. And it has... Okay. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to shoot that.
Warning. Cargo dragonfly missile ready.
So let's have a look. What's in there?
Try and hold it steady. I'm gonna try and make a final log entry. Can't keep it stable much longer, Captain.
Losing power in the stabilizers, Captain.
Video feed up and running, Captain. Okay, comms. Let's go for it. I have no idea who or what's gonna see this. But for what it's worth, this is the last ship's log completed by Earth Fleet Commander Nathan R. Gunne. As you can see, we're damaged and out of control. We're gonna try and crash land on a planet our scanners detected that could sustain life, but it's far away. I've estimated we've just enough power to drive us towards this gravitational pull.
Captain, stabilizers still losing power.
Hold it as long as you can, damn it. Not much longer. Anyway, we succeeded in tricking the terraformers to follow us through the jump gate. As soon as my fleet made the breakthrough, we turned and waited for them to appear. It didn't take long. We were still forming our battle position when they appeared. Before they'd time to realize what was happening, we attacked.
That seems to have got it, Captain. Try to hurry. I've no idea how long I can keep a signal.
Okay, comms, you got it. We managed to destroy many of their ships, but there were so many of them. Wave after wave of them. Eventually, they began to wear us down. Soon, I had no choice. I ordered what remained of the fleet to turn and run. We split up, and the terraformers followed. We seem to have outrun them. The downside is that all navigation systems are damaged.
Better make that destroy, Captain!
Stabilizers almost gone, Captain.
Just get us inside the gravitational pull. We'll go manual, then turn off the engines and try to glide us to the surface. I've no idea where we are or what planet we're about to crash land on. I've no idea if the terraformers are behind us or already there. I've no idea if any other Earth ships survive.
Stabilizers holding, Captain.
I hope our trick worked and Space Command managed to seal the Earth end of the jump gate. The bad news is that I failed to destroy the gate at this end. It's still intact. I only hope the terraformers never realize that.
Losing signal again, Captain.
Some time ago, we passed a bunch of asteroids. I'm putting this log into a sealed container and firing it off in a drone missile. It's aimed at the largest asteroid. When it makes contact, it should nicely embed itself into the rock. The container has a signal device that should be picked up by any of Earth's survivors. At least they'll know someone else is alive out here.
Signal getting fainter, Captain. anyone find this log, don't bother searching for us. We're light years away and we'll probably all be dead anyway. But if you are from Earth, for God's sake, make sure you get to the jump gate and disable it. I'm sorry I cannot give navigational locations. The place should be easy to find, as there will be a lot of space debris around. Over 1,000 ships were destroyed in that battle. The burnt-out hulks will be floating over a wide area. Try looking where the debris is thickest. The jump gate should be a short distance behind it. Signal almost gone, Captain. Missile prepared and ready to launch, Captain. Hopefully the terraformers will never find the jump gate, but just in case, they...
Cargo bay closed. Target is now in firing range.
President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 100 credits.
Target now locked on. Target now locked on. Argon 1.
This is Argon Carrier 1. Contact established. I see. So you are the pilot the Secret Service wants to talk to. One moment. I'll put you through to someone else.
You are the pilot claiming to be from the planet known as Earth. My operational name is Bandana. I ask the questions. I represent the Argon Secret Service. And by the way, if you want to fly again, I'd suggest you answer my questions. We just might be on the same side. We are interested in the object you retrieved from inside the split space sector. We have monitored your every movement in this universe. Ever since you first met the Taladi, you have been the subject of the greatest scrutiny. At first, we suspected you may be a Xenon spy. But then, after your contact with the Gunnes, we became convinced that you really are who you claim to be. We do. We also need to know the coordinates for the ancient jump gate, just like you. Maybe because you don't want to see Earth destroyed. We have reports of a buildup of Xenon forces deep inside their own sectors. For some time, we believed that they were poised, ready to attack our own sectors. However, the existence of this jump gate changes things. In order to answer your question, we will download some history of our race directly into your onboard computer. Please read it, and we will discuss matters further.
Welcome to the Argonopedia. You have chosen to look at the entry for the Xenon. During the year 160, reports emerged of unidentified spaceships appearing on the outer edges of the Argon Federation. These reports increased until the year 210, when these unidentified ships began attacking and destroying Argon ships. In 214, an Argon ship survived an attack, and the survivors reported the first positive sightings of their attackers, a race that became known as the Xenon. Between 214 and 225, these skirmishes escalated, culminating in the Xenon attack and destruction of the Antigon, a major Argon space station, killing thousands. In retaliation for this attack, the Argon had no choice but to declare war on the Xenon. This war became known as the Xenon conflict. The Argon Federation looked to their allies, the Paranid, for help. But after much debate and discussion, in 230, the Emperor of the Paranid finally refused to join the war, and relationships between the two races deteriorated. Between the years 230 and 255, the Xenon increased their attacks, and the Argon Federation lost battle after battle. Many space stations and colonies were lost, and the Xenon took more and more Argon territory. However, the tide turned around the year 255, when the Argon space fleet enjoyed a number of spectacular and daring victories. Slowly, sector by sector, they forced the Xenon back to their own frontiers and regained lost Argon territories. By 290, the Argon had succeeded in forcing the Xenon from all Argon Federation territories, and the the attackers finally retreated back into deep space. In 300, an Argon deep space fleet was dispatched in an attempt to discover the Xenon home territories. In the year 323, whilst searching unknown deep space sectors, their exploration fleet came across a race called the Boron. In the intervening years, discoveries and explorations have led the Argon to the knowledge of the Xenon. Despite their defeat, Xenon craft still appear in various space sectors. They are still very dangerous and shoot any other craft on sight. That completes the requested entry in the Argonopedia.
You now see how dangerous this enemy is, and what a threat they pose to both our races. We figure that you know the location of the jump gate. For all our safety, it is a secret better share. The Argon government has authorized a plan to seek out the jump gate and determine whether the Xenon know of its existence. If they do, we must consider launching a surprise attack on their assembled fleet before they attack Earth through it. Before we do anything, we need to know the status of the ancient jump gate, and only you hold the clue to where it can be found. We would be most pleased to work with you to achieve the same end, the destruction of the Xenon. You continue to upgrade your ship. Get the best laser and shield technology you can get. You will need it. Then you will explore the Xenon territory to the east of the Argon Federation and seek the wrecks of Nathan Gunne's fleet. Once you find that, you will have found the lost jump gate. Come back here and report the position and status, so we can plan a joint attack. Understood? Talk to the pilot of the ship again, and ask him for a support fighter. Maybe you can also contact the M1 carriers of other races, and ask them for support ships too. With a little squad behind you, exploring the Xenon territory will prove an easier task. I trust you will do your best. Bandana out.
What can I do for you, pilots? He is not available right now. Argon 1 speaking. Do you need help? You are an accepted friend. We will help you out with an Argon Discoverer M5 ship.
Okay.
Turbo engaged.
Of course, have to watch out.
Target now locked on. No aim.
Maybe we have to scan it?
Space gates are believed to be leftovers of a...
Report to Argon 1 about gate. Okay, that's it.
A few minutes later.
What can I do for you, pilots? One moment. I will inform Bandana immediately.
Great. Now that we know where the jump gate is located, our government will immediately activate a plan to attack the Xenon forces. The threat is real. Our first objective is to destroy the energy installations of the Xenon. Our undercover activities made it clear that it would be impossible to ultimately destroy the Xenon before destroying their power plants. We destroy a ship, and they build 2 new ones. You proved to be a good fighter pilot. Now we will give you the chance to play the key role in our attack on the Xenon. There are a number of power plants in the Xenon territory south of Boron Sector Ultrius Cloud. You will have to upgrade your ship till you can effectively wipe out a number of power plants. As soon as you decide to fly to the target sector, our fleet will be activated to support you. We will take care of the massive defense forces in that sector, while you eliminate the power plants. However, our fleet alone will not be able to hold back the Xenon fleet for long. If you are able to contact the other races, ask them to join our attack. Hopefully, they will understand the importance of this war.
Welcome to the Argonopedia. You have chosen to look at the entry for the Xenon.
Why are there windows? Well, okay. I mean, we know the Xenon are the terraformers, are an AI, so why are there windows? Yeah, I understood. You are mighty proud of your 3D model creating skills. Actually, I'm more impressed by the circles. They look cool.
Fine. The attack can start at any time. Bandana out.
Later, in the void.
So, here we go. Yes, I can see the stations quite clearly. They are not in a neat circle, so, yeah.
Target now solar power plant. Data. Target is now in firing range.
Oh yes. Okay, they are not very stable. Where's the next one?
Target now locked on. Unknown energy cells.
Okay, it's somewhere there. Let's first of all. Oh, there it is. One is down.
Target now on solar power plant. Target is now in range. Attention, energy low.
Two is down. There should be another one somewhere around here. I mean, oh, there it is.
Target now locked on solar power.
Okay, this is number 3.
Energy cells.
There's number 4.
Turbo engaged. Target
Ooh.
now locked on solar power plant. Yeah.
There's number 5.
Target now locked on solar power plant. Alpha. Target is now firing. Attention, energy low. Target now locked on.
There's number 6.
Turbo engaged.
Oh, there's number 7. What? They told us of 6. There are in fact 7. So let's take out all 7, shall we?
Turbo engaged. Target now locked on solar power plant. Delta. Target is now in firing range. Attention, energy low. Turbo, target now locked on.
We are too fast for them to catch up.
Target is now in firing range. Attention, energy low.
This is Carrier Argon 1. Can I help? One moment. I will inform Bandana immediately. The Argon government was already informed of our victory, and I was told to declare you a hero of the Federation. From now on, every Argon station and factory will treat you like a real member of the Argon space fleet.
Oh, thank you.
Now we can continue our combined attack on the Xenon facilities. You did a great job destroying the power plants, but now we have an even harder target.
Welcome to the Argonopedia. You have chosen to look at the entry for the Xenon.
It looks like the Xenon managed to finish the construction of their new M0 mothership before we destroyed the power plants. This new ship is still located in the Xenon main sector. We did find a way to this sector from the split sector Thorax Beard. Leave Thorax Beard through the south gate. You will enter a Xenon sector. The Xenon main sector, with their shipyard and the M0 mothership, then lies behind the west gate.
Okay. So are you basically telling me just blow it up? What are these red crosses supposed to represent? Yeah, I think it is.
Destruction of this ship
Thank you for doing our work. Our people will now be nice to you.
Strong enough to destroy even the biggest carrier and destroyer class ships with just one shot. For this reason, we will need your help once again. The Argon fleet will attack the Xenon main sector right after you initiate the attack. If you can, ask the other races to join us again, but we will all have to stay clearly away from the Xenon M0 ship. It will be your task to go after the M0 itself, while we will distract as many of the accompanying ships as possible. Argon Secret Service reports that you will get target locks on 6 independent laser towers. Destroy all of them. Afterwards, we will all concentrate our fire on the mothership itself.
Six independent laser towers. Yeah. So, I think no reason to call in the help of the other races. I mean, they would help me, especially the Boron and the Teladi, because I'm quite close to them. Especially the Boron.
Fine. The attack can start at any time. Bandana out.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship. Alert. Rocket closing. Dragonfly missile self-destructed. Turbo engaged. Target is now in firing range. Target station for docking found.
That's the way they are orbiting. Oh, what? Thank you. Whoa.
Follows us.
Something follows us. I have no idea what she said follows us. Okay, let's get out of here first.
Alert. Rocket closing. Target left. Turbo engaged.
Okay, somehow we can't speed away. Okay, so there are a few towers left. Yeah, I think.
Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship. Alert. Rocket closing. Alert. Rocket closing. Mosquito missile self-destructed. Mosquito missile self-destructed. Target now locked. Target now locked on. Unknown Xenon ship. Turbo engaged.
us to Argon Prime and contact Bandana again when we arrive there. It was a...
Mosquito self-destructed.
1 eternity later.
Great to see you again.
Oh, pilot, I have some bad news for you. Our scout ships reported that the Xenon plans to repair the jump gate to Earth were aboard the mothership and are now lost forever. You saved Earth, but you are now not able to return to your home planet. Our government is terribly sorry for this and wants to compensate your loss. There are a couple of upgrades for your ship specially developed by our engineers. The captain will deploy a few containers for you. I hope this will help you feel comfortable in the Argon Federation. Bandana,
Yes, there are a few containers.
Cargo bay open. Shields
So
are
let's
down.
be able to
Gamma
have that.
HE plasma thrower.
Yes, and we already have that.
125 megawatt shield.
We don't have that.
Cargo bay now contains 125 megawatt shield. Cargo bay empty. Gamma HE plasma thrower. Gamma HE plasma thrower. 125 megawatt shield. Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down. Cargo bay now contains 125 megawatt shield. Cargo bay empty.